Hey guys, I hope that you're doing well. I feel like my screen is a little fuzzy, so hold on just a second. Trying to clean that off a little bit. See. I hope everybody's doing well. Just thought I'd jump in over here and do a reading. Those of you who are not affiliated with my other channel, I kind of talked the other day when I jumped in. I am not in my car anymore. I am sheltered, and the Most High has been good. And so, anyway, just thought I would jump on this platform to say hey and pull a couple cards and stuff like that. Everything is going well. There's still some things that are hanging in the balance, but the Most High is making things move forward. So my name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, I'm out of Kansas City, Missouri, and I have freedom of speech and rights just as much as the next person. I just like to say that for legal matters on my platforms. Yesterday I did a series of element sign readings, and already somebody's on my platform messing with some stuff, and you can tell it on my end. It just goes with all the other evidence that I have, but I just show significant stuff that I'm seeing that happened yesterday through a couple of videos. And by the time I got done with all videos and when I looked back at some stuff, I was like, okay, well, things have been manipulated real hard. It's real dumb, and God said he was going to kill some people for doing it. I didn't say it. God said it over and over and over again. And a big headship is being judged by God Almighty. He's sick and tired of it. It's ridiculous. And so God's getting up now and giving some justice for some people. He really is going to get some justice for some people. It's going to come through natural disasters, any kind of just a whirlwind energy experience. Somebody crazy is fixing to get their head knocked off by God. And I think it's a dangerous thing. People think that they're a big shot. It kept coming out yesterday. Somebody's all puffed up in their pride. They think that they're all that in a bag of chips, and God just over and over and over. You couldn't deny that God was speaking like he does, folks. He's going to knock somebody out, and we don't have to deal with some crazies. Psychopathic, sadist, things like that. Let's get started. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all that kind of stuff as well. Listen, it was really strong last night and today that if you get those of you who have children, you really need to talk to them. It's real important. It's real important. I will try to go over my other platform and share it in the community section on this platform. Okay, so you guys can, if you have time, to take a look at some stuff. Okay, well, somebody is cheating, lying, thieving, Seven Swords. Sorry about the glare that's in here. Seven Swords came out with a Three of Pentacles. We know somebody's trying to work against another person. There's collaboration going on. Somebody's being very sneaky. There's 92 again. That's incredible to me. Somebody acts like they don't know something, folks, and choices, or somebody trying to go within today to figure out how to make a choice. They're doing it very sneaky, very deceptive energy in a really bad way. Show me this Three of Pentacles, please, for the collective, Most High God. It's backstabbing. Last night, Most High said that there was family betrayals real hard, and that people needed to get things right, because he said you better pray, you better get it right. He said then you better hide yourself, because the wording came out, you better hide yourself, because it may be that I'll let you be hid in my wrath when I get up. And it's bad, something really, really bad. Eternity, this has a meaning of eternity here. This is about reconciling things. If somebody's a liar, and reconciling something here with this Three of Pentacles. Sitting at stalemate, won't reconcile, act like they don't know something around collective energy is what's coming out here. Somebody, the King of Pentacles is here. Something at work could be here as well. Let me see if I can turn this. Is that better? I don't know if that's better or not for you all. Seems like there was a glare. There it came out. Oh my God, jumped out again. So I was on my other platform this morning, and this jumped out the same way. There's a manipulator here. Somebody's name is Anne or Anna is here. Somebody's name was Anne yesterday when I was reading. Something about somebody driving a van is here. The V, the W, something about drinking came out yesterday, so the VW is here, some type of connection with that. The letter Y is also here. Something fast is happening. Something fast. God said somebody was guilty yesterday. Somebody's just guilty. They got mental problems, and he brought that card out again in a totally different deck today again. And God's getting up and doing something. Four of Pentacles, grudge keeping, piece of nutcase. Four Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody who will never let go of some type of nonsense. They feel like they got something to prove. They had nothing to prove. There's that Queen of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. She kept coming out real strong last week as well. She came out with that Magician card and all that manipulation with that Three of Pentacles and that other reading 2 days ago. Again, here it is. Hey, whoever you are. Whoever you are. This came out in the reverse the other day with her, which means somebody is working against another person. They're doing it on purpose because look, the person or people, they have done something to collective energy. They think they're going to hide some crap and get away with some stuff. And God says, no, you ain't. Somebody trying to get away with just whatever it is in your life, my life. Some idiots out here manipulating nonsense. They think they're all that in a bag of chips because they set up in a place, and they're going to sit there when God gets done with them with their freaking 2 front teeth knocked out because they're ungodly, they're unwise, they're manipulator, and they're backstabbing. And they think they get to just go on in the earth and be some type of backstabbing fool, and you're a fool, and God called you a fool. They pout, they contemplate things. It's probably over some stupid rejection. Some type of a rejection. Somebody is not going to reconcile something or wouldn't, then, somebody's in some type of crazy mode of, okay, well, if I can't have you, nobody will. That's what's coming through kind of here. Somebody's trying to manipulate or start something fresh and new for some of you all, and it's a lie. There's cheating out here, something very intimate. For some of y'all, this is a family member. Family betrayal, like I said, came out, but also we had family wanted healing as well. So, but it's backstabbing. It's real backstabbing out here. Look, folks, I have to warn, if anybody says, hey, can you do something for me? Here's some money. Can you go do something for me? And something's morally, ethically off, but boy, the money to look real good and it's tempting you, you're fixing to never, ever, ever be the same again if you take that money and do something nasty or something's like that's already happened. Most High says that a wicked person, they pull out of their bosom a bride to pervert somebody's way. A door of perversion will come around you. I just feel led to say that to somebody. Because somebody's trying to collaborate something that's pentacles out here. There's the preacher. It came out in the reverse. I don't read these in the reverse, but yesterday when I was reading, the fake preacher came out, and then I did turn around and do the other element, and the word preacher came out in a totally different deck. We already know somebody's fake. They full of excrement, poopy, nasty. Somebody is in a headship on the platform, hallelujah, and there ain't no hallelujah to it. Whatever that's about. They're in some type of a backwards organization here. A co-worker is involved in something, or a construction worker is involved in something here. There is hating out here. Unless I said stop hating. I guess if you can't, that's your business. They're hating because somebody's loved. The jealousy crap came out today. Some type of separation was huge last night when I was reading as well. And anyway, the Most High was just speaking very, very profoundly. Most times, sometimes he just really makes me shake and he scares me. And some of the stuff that he's proving, what he's saying over and over again. What else should I bring out here, Most High God? You speak, Jehovah. Boring a hole with pain. Look what it just jumped in on. Again, there's killing out here. There's killing out here. Boring a hole with pain to kill. It's right here where somebody was. And somebody's hates. Murder comes out of hatred in the heart. There's the electronics. Aww. That's okay. Keep messing with it. Keep messing with my electronics. The truth's coming out on the full. The letter Y is here. It says where the word of a king is, there is power. Okay? And so God said he was going to take a kingship away, some type of leadership, and he's going to put somebody else in its place there. And you ain't going to be able to do nothing about it. Okay. It says to bless the Most High God. Okay. And somebody's out here messing around with demons because magic kept coming out yesterday. Somebody think they can be a little charmer around some crap out here. There's an excrement issue because somebody's loved and somebody else is hating on a matter out here. And it's a bad ordeal, folks. There's a whore, a ditch is out here. Okay, well, somebody's in. Whoredom came out last night until a different card was being talked about in 2 different videos yesterday. NFL connections. The Most High said, if you're upright, you're protected, and something good is out here. He did bring the sun out today. Something about a memory is out here coming out. It says danger and a sickle. So those people, God said last night that if people were going to sow into themselves righteousness to hide themselves, because it may be that you would be hid when he got up in his anger. Okay, the sickle represents danger, and it is to the wicked. It does also affect other people who are innocent because of what people do in the earth realm, being some type of fool. But there is some type of a cutting of something. There's a judgment going on out here. The Most High is a sun and a shield, and he will not withhold any good thing from all of you all who walk uprightly. That's a promise. And so it's like there is a separation out here. You've got the good and the bad. There's something positive going to happen for you if you're in the upright, and it's a bunch of doo-doo excrement crap out here with the word excrement if you ain't of God. He going to let the crap fly on somebody in a really big way. Hard to feel energy. I feel it, and it's just, it's like inside my gut, it's just boiling. Somebody knows about a killing. Those of you who are dealing with somebody who's already been killed, somebody act like they don't know something. It's probably your soulmate. Something connect with your soulmate. You could go to church with this person or work for this with this person for the given person. But somebody sits here as a stalemate, won't make decisions, answers. Maybe they won't even reconcile because they know something about some type of boring the hole and killing somebody, or they were involved in some type of a little meeting to get that done on you or on somebody, and they don't want to go to jail, and so it makes them look bad, and or their kids involved in something. I don't know, something like that's out here. There's the letter F again, children again. It's a children rune again. You can talk to your kids. Maybe something's happened at a game, at an NFL game, or just football connections as well. Something's unfolding here. This is fraudulent stuff that's been around, some nonsense. Is bad greed with the 4 of Pentacles here. Mine. It ain't even yours. It's stolen because God said some crap was stolen today. It's right here. 7 of Swords. Anyway, things are unfolding here. And this tells people you're going to have to trust. Okay, don't lean into your own understanding, but in everything that you and I do, we trust and we acknowledge God, and he will make that path straight out here. Let's see what's in the hidden space. Let me take a couple of decks for this. So what's in the hidden space here? We just invite your presence of peace for those who need peace. We will not lean into our own understanding. We're just going to let you do whatever you're going to do to the wicked. So there's the wealthy man. Somebody's got an expectation, and there's a connection with the medical out here. Expecting something around, or expecting to heal something if you're not dealing with medical, but it came out with the wealthy man and healing something. And expecting something. Somebody expects to heal something, but somebody else is sitting here as a stalemate on it. They're in the hidden space. Your boss could be in the hidden space. Somebody's sick and it's in the hidden space, and they're lying possibly about their health. Okay, something like that is also here. There's a change going on in the hidden space. Where's my other deck of cards? Let's try these. Soon I'm going to buy a couple of new decks, and I'm excited about it. What else is in the hidden space, please, Most High God? The moon. It's either something about your mother. In this deck, there's a love and romance. Somebody's jealous over it. Or something with this wealthy man. is out here expecting something with love and romance, or something with your mother. It's something's emotional. There is some type of a deception around third party energy that is out here around you all. But if you're upright, he ain't going to withhold any good thing from you and I. He tells us to work righteousness. It'll come out in your favor in the end. There's children right there. And there, look, it came out with the fox. Hidden intentions is really bad because it came out in wording. Somebody has hidden intentions and then talk to your children. It was important. It comes out here with the hidden intentions around somebody's kid. Whoever I'm talking to, maybe you follow me on the other platform and you watch those real heavy energies that came out last night, and you have kids. God's trying to get your attention because somebody was trying to snatch somebody up. A school and a bus came out. So your kids ride a bus. If the word teacher came out as well, people need to talk to some people. There's hidden intentions. There's bad secrets. Some of you all, this is the pregnancy that comes out all the freaking time at work, either with the co-worker or you work in a spiritual place. There's the love and romance, a secret child is with somebody. Somebody says secret child here. It's backstabbing, betrayal. If that's why somebody's either trying to kill somebody or did, and now somebody's trying to cover something up, manipulate crap. They're doing things on electronics and things like that because they hate, or somebody's going to be separated and get judged. There's some type of a danger out here that's going on. Yeah, there's a snake in the hidden space. Well, God tells us to stomp on the snake's head. Your head's fixing to come off, you freak. Something's being discovered here. That kept coming out last night in those readings as well. Somebody knows something in the hidden space. It's emotional. It's deceptive about some type of hypocrisy. That's a hypocrisy card. Some preachers and hypocrisy. This is a seduction. Somebody seduced, backstabbing nonsense out here around some crap. This person could have STDs connected to something secretly. They're not talking about it, but they've got some type of expectation in the hidden space, what they're trying to do to another human being. They're a whore. The word whore is here. Like I said, this is a whore card. Here they are. Anyway, the letter F came out. The letter J came out. The Q came out. The Y, the V, and the W came out in this reading. Those of you who are upright, you are loved. The devil hates you for being upright. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Most High God, Jehovah Elohim, He delivers us out of all of those afflictions. We just stand in the truth, and we will. God says that the righteous will see the wicked fall. Your eyes will see wickedness fall. Something good around you, but something crazy around the wicked. Let them pout. Let them go ahead and scheme. The Most High said that those who try to trap, they will be trapped. Those who dig a pit, they will fall in their own pit. It's just a fact. You cannot fight the words of God. Whatever this is, and whoever's trying to do some crap and thieving and stealing and doing some nonsense around you because they got hatred, that's their problem. You are loved. I'll see you next time, and check out the community section. Give me a little while and I'll put those readings that I did last night if you have time. I would watch them. They're very important. God was speaking very profoundly. Good to see you all. Until next time, shalom.